Picture this: Skynet, an advanced AI, gains self-awareness and perceives humanity as a threat, leading to the elimination of the human race and the destruction of the world. Now, don't tell me this thought hasn't crossed your mind with the latest in AI technology. Now, what if I told you that the biggest threat to your leadership isn't a robot uprising like in the Terminator movies, but refusing to learn how AI can actually make you a better leader? Hey, friends. Thanks for joining today on Leading with Bill. I'm Bill Martin, your personal leadership coach, and this is where biblical wisdom can transform your leadership approach. If you're a leader today, you're facing a choice. Your competitors are using AI, team is asking about it, and you're wondering, will this make me a better leader or just another person replaced by technology? Now, before we dive into the practical stuff, let's ground this in truth. I feel like we need some wisdom here. So we're going to jump into the Bible, into the book of Proverbs, chapter 27, verse 17. It says, as iron sharpens iron, so one person sharpens another. So think about that image of iron sharpening iron. Iron doesn't replace iron. It makes it sharper, more effective. That's exactly what AI can do for your leadership when used wisely. Paul writes in 1 Corinthians 12 about different gifts working together for the common good. He says in verses 4 and 5, there are different kinds of gifts, but the same Spirit distributes them. There are different kinds of service, but the same Lord. Here's a key insight. God gave us minds to create tools that serve his purpose and his people. The hammer didn't replace the carpenter, it made the carpenter more effective. AI won't replace the leader, but it can make you more effective at what matters most. So how do we lead with AI without losing our humanity? I've discovered 3 pillars that guide my approach. First, amplify, don't replace. AI should enhance your human capabilities, not substitute for relationship building. Use it to handle data so you can focus on people. Let it draft your first thoughts so you can spend time refining your message with heart and wisdom. This is supported by a global HR thought leader, Josh Bersin, who recently published an article called The Rise of the Superworker. The article specifically speaks to AI empowering people to be significantly more impactful. Second, efficiency with empathy. The goal isn't to work faster, it's to work on what matters most. When AI handles your scheduling, you have more time for meaningful conversation. When it organizes your notes, you can be fully present. And third, wisdom and implementation. Not every AI solution fits every leadership challenge. Just because you automate something doesn't mean you should. Some conversations require personal touch. Wisdom knows the difference. Have you seen any of these 3 pillars in action by a leader before? If so, share your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. And if you're finding value in today's leadership topic, hit like and subscribe. Okay, so how do you start? Let's lean into the learn, apply, and connect framework. First is learn. Start with one AI tool that addresses your biggest time drain. Just pick one pain point and solve it well. Second is apply. Use AI for tasks, not relationships. Let it handle information. Keep the human conversations. And third, connect. Share your AI journey with your team. Model curiosity and growth. Technology should give us more time for what matters. When AI handles the routine, you're free to focus on the relationships, the vision casting, and the people development that only you can provide. Now, if today's content resonated with you and you're ready to dive deeper into developing your leadership skills, I'd love to connect. Check out the link in the description to learn more about the free values-based leadership assessment. It's foundational to how you lead. Identifying and understanding your core values is key to discovering that you are made on purpose and for a purpose. Remember, lead with wisdom, serve with purpose, and use every tool available to love your people well. Now, check out this next leadership video. And friends, thank you for joining today on Leading with Bill. We'll see you next time.